Working with, well, let's say inventory. Let's sum all farm 3 Monday inventory. Hit F9, and you can see what we're looking at here, or we're looking through Mondays. And what's the key here? Well, we have a bunch of name ranges. We have a bunch of variables, and we can package all this up using SUMPRODUCT. Let me show you how this works. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. How much stuff can we pack into SUMPRODUCTs and keep it a single array? What? Brad Williams, Excel primed. Let's take a look here. Total all based on farm and day. So we have farm, picking day. We have an AND function. What does that mean? That means somewhere along here in our formula, we're going to have an asterisk. Here we just have random stuff. F9, we have farm 1 and our picking day. Doesn't really matter much, but if our farm and Thursday match, we're going to add up whatever that combination is. Otherwise, a big 0. So does farm 3 and Thursday match? Well, go to farm 3 and look, and you're going to see no Thursday pick day. Well, it makes sense. Maybe they picked on Wednesday. So go through and then go farm 6. How many Wednesday farm 6s are there? Let's take a look here. Total 1, 2, and then we're going to add up. We're going to sum up whatever. This could be a Wednesday from a month ago and a Wednesday in the future. Who knows? That's not the point. The idea here is just to see this combination and how crazy you can get with SUMPRODUCT. And with that being said, here it is. SUMPRODUCT. This is a bad code. So let's fix that. We're going to go copy. And remember, if we're going to copy the entire formula, you have to hit escape after, and then hit Control V. And here it is. Nice, crazy looking formula. Yeah. We have pickers 127. Our name range is C5, H5. Look at this big old list here. C5 to H5. This is everything here. Everything right here. We're not including columns or rows in that particular name range. Farms, why? C5 to H5. Picks. I was thinking of farms, sorry. Pickers 127. CH, H5. We're including only the columns. Oh boy, sometimes it's either me or just, well, it's me. Farms, that's the entire list. Okay, right here. Farms. If uncertain, okay, everything's all screwed up here. Everything. Hold on. And our name ranges are pickers 127. C5. Capture this. See where it says pickers 127 up here in the name box? C5 to H14. Farms, right here, go here, confirm. And you see farms 127, C4 to H4. Last but not least, take a look here. This is our picking days, B5, B14. Now, perhaps the names don't flow. All right, maybe you're thinking, this could be a date, or anyway, the names are not relevant. They are what they are. Here's where they show up. Pickers 127. What is it? Well, it's going to be this entire list, the internals. Times and farms, C4H4 equals K4. Well, here's farm, K4. Has to happen. Otherwise, false. Then we're done. We have to move on. And you can't have a true and a false and get a true. All right? And then you can't get a true and a false and then a true to get a true. So picking days has got to be K5. That's simple. All we're doing, picking days, right here, has to be one of these. That's why sometimes we see 0. Sometimes we see, well, an actual number. Now you can just continue this on. If you have additional requirements, and I don't know why you would, but this is stretching it. So here it is. That's the array right here. The sum product multiplies arrays of numbers. And I'll just continue to hammer that point. If we have a single array, well, we're taking all of this stuff and we're going to jam all those numbers into this array. Then we're going to do what? We're going to multiply and then add. Do I need to break this down? Pickers 127. All it is going to be F9. And it's just going to show all of the numbers. Then farms, 1, 2, whatever that is, it's just going to show whatever is it equals K4. F9. And that's true, true, true. Then picking days, F9. And it's going to be the same thing. False, 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 true. What's going to happen? Some product is just going to find the trues. And okay, 6 times 1 times 0. What do we got there? We got a big old 0. Then we're just going to go over this repeatedly, all right? Based on whether there's a Friday in here. We have to find that Friday and farm 1. So here, let's see. The first one is thinking it will be farms 127 here. So we're looking at farm 1. And is it Friday? Farm 1. Or is this farm 1? Farm 1, true. Here, farm 1, true. And everyone else is false. Why? Because there's only one farm here. Then we go over to pick days. Pick days. So we have Monday. Well, that's not a Friday. Tuesday. False. Friday. Well, that's true. Basically, we're going to take all these numbers. You see these numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see the break here? That indicates this short row of numbers. Given that we're only looking for the trues, we don't want to be looking at this column right here. Then we're going to look at the false, the true. You see, then we have false, false, true. So we have 6, 7, 8. So some product is just going to grab this 8. Why? Because it's true.
Be sure to check out all of our Excel courses. Excel data and text manipulation. We have an advanced beginners and intermediate course. Excel essentials. This is for individuals new to Excel. We have an advanced, excellent beginners, level 1 and level 2, and intermediate level course. Excel formulas, formulas only. We have a beginner, an advanced, and an intermediate level course. Click on any of the links. There's a short video that explains everything about the course. Check it out.
Let me just narrow this down because all that picker stuff is a little noisy. So here, we'll just go to this array here, F9. And here we have, that's what I was trying to point out here. Here we have 0, 0, 0, 0, 8. Then we're going to have 0, 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the break? Okay, here's the break. See that semicolon? So basically it's going, I was trying to translate this. This is what some product is doing. It's just going to go 0, and then it's going to go to this break, and then it's going to go 0, going to go break, and then you see this 8. Remember, farm 1 is true, Friday is true, and there's your true. What are we going to do after that? We're going to end up multiplying 8 times 1, 8 times 1, 9 times 1. Then we're just going to go and we're going to get this and go F9, and it's going to give us 25. What's 8 plus 8 plus 9? 25. Whoa, sorry about that. But look, maybe over-explaining this is overkill. Let me know. Give me your feedback. Am I rambling or am I getting to the point? Sometimes the stuff is obvious, but sometimes you're just going to hit a roadblock going, darn, that formula looks nasty. Well, it really isn't. You just break it down piece by piece. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. Thanks for your time.